Welcome back to my channel, Infinitely Guided Tarot. My name is CJ. How are you, Capricorns? I hope all is well with you and yours. I'm wishing you all love, light, and blessings and peace during this time. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you're safe. I also want to say thank you. Thank you so much for all of your love and all of your support. I truly appreciate it, Capricorns. So this is going to be your love message for April 2020. Crosswatcher, you're also welcome here. Tarot energy is fluid, so it could speak to your past, your present, or your future, right? The message could be directly speaking about you and your experiences, or it could speak to someone you're energetically connected to, okay? If the message, if your spirit is rejecting the message, click off, go on to another, fantastic YouTube reader, okay? But I truly believe that if you've been guided to watch the message, there is a word in it for you, right? Or else why would you be guided to watch it, okay? So Capricorn, when I was, meditating on your energy and during the pre-shuffle, what I got was there's a decision that's being required of you, okay? And the decision may feel overwhelming because there's a plethora of options, right? Of choices to choose from. And you want to be sure that you make the right decision on this new path, okay? Because, it will affect your life, potentially for the long term, right? So there's a choice that needs to be made, okay? I feel like some of you may have already accomplished something and you're on to the next, but you have so many options. It's a little overwhelming, right? Because you want to make the right decisions. Now, the options they all look great. They all feel great. And that's what makes it a little overwhelming, right? In addition to that, I feel like there are people, who are suggesting or giving advice, about which path you should take. But Spirit wants you to know that, you have the wisdom, you have the willpower, you have the insight, you have, the lessons that you've learned in the past. All of these resources lie within you, right? Listen to your heart, follow your intuition. Don't allow anyone to guide you down a path, okay? You have to take time out, look within. Well, Spirit is suggesting that you look within, reflect, and have confidence that your decision is the right decision. Because there is no wrong decision. But I feel an energy of someone around you, possibly trying to help guide you for their own, reasons. I don't know, maybe codependency, maybe, they just have, maybe their intentions are good, but you need to make your own decision, okay? All right? Holy Spirit, let's get on with it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, higher self, ancestors, my spirit guides. Thank you, universe, for guiding me, protecting me, and whoever is watching this message, help guiding me through the message to receive a clear and accurate message for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people, and anyone who has been guided to watch the message, Holy Spirit. Clear and accurate messages for my Cappies. This is a love message for April 2020 for my Capricorns. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Okay, Cappy, what do we have here? Stand your ground at the bottom, see? Stand your ground and use your own, use your own intuition, use your own willpower, your own desires. Stand up for what you want. And then we have solitude, okay? This is looking within, right? Going over what it is that you've already experienced in this journey and doing it better this time because you're wiser, right? And then you have the star there, right? There's a wish that you want. There's a northern star here guiding you, okay? And I'm going to take this last card. It's the accelerated motion. So there's that star again, right? The northern star guiding you. Okay? Accelerated motion, I feel like that is you deciding, right? Deciding to follow your own light, right? Deciding to follow your spirit guides, listen and receive the information, because the universe is going to guide you in the right direction. And once they say go with this accelerated motion, it's like you're just going to go. Okay? And that was something else that I got. It was almost like you were moving, strategically, like you weren't letting everybody know. Okay? You have spiritual strength here. Yeah. That's having the courage and the strength to listen to your inner guidance, right? You see the third eye is all lit up there, okay? You're spiritually protected, okay? And it's a 9. So that's like, going within and receiving the end result here, right? It's like right before the 10, right? A firm foundation came out, okay? That's about stability. I'm going to look this spiritual strength up because these are new cards. I'm just telling you what I'm getting intuitively. Oh my goodness. Then you have the star card and you have the crown chakra, darling. Okay? Yes. Let me close this before the sirens start. I'm in New York. Anywho, this looks wonderful and it matches up with what I was getting when I was honing in on your energy here. Okay, let me first look up spiritual strength. Okay, really quickly. Hold on, let me find it. Okay, so spiritual strength is a 9. Spiritual strength, this card is coming forth to give you encouragement and remind you that you have the inner strength to complete whatever you've been working on. This final spirit card represents courage, discipline, stability, and persistence. You may be tired or weary from the struggle, but now is not the time to give in. Instead, tap into all of your inner reserves for that one final push to achieve the desired outcome. You've been through so much to get to this point, and even though you may have acquired some scars from the battle, you're wiser and stronger for it. The enlightenment you've gained will be an invaluable resource. You may also notice that you're experimenting with different things in your life at this time. All of these experiences feed your spirit and offer you knowledge for the future. Yes, standing your ground, having the courage to keep going, right? Like I said, it's the 9, right? It reminds me of the Wounded Warrior now that I read that, right? It's like you're almost ready for that new beginning, right? In the traditional tarot, there's the 8 wands behind him, and he's beat up and he's scarred up from what he has gone through. But guess what? He still has the courage to take that 1 wand and keep moving forward, right? Ooh, this is powerful, Cappies. Yes. You have stars and spirit all over the place. The last card that came out for you is the Hope card. This is the star card in the traditional tarot. Look, there's a person inside, there's a spirit inside of the star, and that represents what it is that what you're going through right now, right? You have the hope, you have the wisdom, you have the guidance, you have the all of the resources that you need all within you. You have this light beaming out, right? This is a wish coming true, right? It's the star card. It's wishes being granted. You're being guided. You're keeping faith, okay? You're wishing on a star, and I feel like a wish will be granted, okay? And look, this card here is a footstool to the hope. So it's like once you get this download, the accelerated motion, once you get this download, you're going to move. And when you move, oh my goodness, everything is just going to fall into place, and you're going to have this, it's like a wish fulfillment. I have a feeling you guys are not even going to realize that, it makes me feel like everything isn't what it seems. You know what I mean? Like there's light at the end of the tunnel. You see? At the end. Yes. Stand your ground, solitude. Oh my goodness. You have solitude over firm foundation here. It's the footstool to firm foundation. And this card is like his back is on fire. It's something that he wants to do, but if it feels like this big, huge obstacle is in the way here, right? And it may be giving, you know, some stress, right? We all hold stress in different parts of our body here, but I feel like there may be someone here who's having lower back problems or, you know, digestive issues, or something like that. I'm not a physician, no shape, form, or fashion. I'm just going by my intuition. This is standing out for me. It's a huge stressor because someone here has a plan. Someone here has a vision for themselves, but there are many choices, right? In those different choices, okay, in this wall of options, I feel like the one that you really want seems to have a huge, you know, mountain to climb, like an obstacle, right? But if you look within, you're going to find direction because spirit, source, God is here, spiritual strength. I mean, all you have to do is stand your ground. Doesn't this remind you of a huge moon? Oh my goodness. This might, you know, in this pink moon that we had the last 2 days, I hope that you were working on your crown chakra and your base chakra. Okay. Now, the crown chakra, with the crown chakra, it's um, right? O-M, okay? So the crown chakra, I'm looking up to make sure that I give you the correct information. Yeah, it's violet. So maybe you want to, maybe you could wear, you know, the color violet, or perhaps you know, you have a bracelet or a ring or earrings, whatever. Bra and panties, you know, boxers for the men who are tuning in. And, you know, this is the element of thought, right? It's the pineal gland. It's thinking, right? It's the, I know what I'm supposed to do because the crown chakra, right? It's the link to spirit, right? It's the crown. It's the link to spirit, right? We open up the crown chakra and we receive the download. We receive the light. We receive the guiding light, right? The huge guiding light, right? Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. It's a number 7 that might mean something to you, okay? And then we have the base chakra, which is, you know, red, like the color I have on, right? And it is, the sound is L-A-M, lum, lum, lum. Capricorn, this is definitely for you. It represents Earth, okay? And it's, I have everything that I need within me to make the decision that I need to make. I have the wisdom. I have the courage. I have the guidance. I have the light, right? Surrounding me and protecting me. Come on now. Come on, Cap. Okay? And yeah, there may be some obstacles. There may be some challenges here, right? Because there's a change happening. Nothing stays the same. Everything changes, right? Change is great because it provides us with growth, expansion, right? Ooh, and it maybe have to do with some love. This is a love message. We have memories of love. So let's get into this. This is really, this is going to be good. You're going to have, oh, everything that you need and required is what you're going to have. There may have been a tower moment, or there may be a tower moment, okay? With the tower here and the 3 of Wands, you know, there may be a sudden change going on, okay? But we're going to break this down. Holy Spirit, please provide messages of love, truth, and guidance for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people. Holy Spirit, please clarify the cards on the table for my Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people, and anyone who has been guided intuitively to watch the message, Holy Spirit. There's something in it for them too, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit guides. Thank you. Thank you for your protection. Thank you for your accuracy. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you. Why is it stand your ground here, Holy Spirit, for my Capricorn? Why is it stand your ground here for Capricorn? Yes, so there's a soulmate involved here. This is like nostalgic thoughts of the past, right? This is like, someone you may have known in the past, but this is definitely the soulmate card. And there may be, oh, yes, Two of Cups. There's a soulmate here, double confirmation, somebody who may be from your past, right? Coming towards you, but something took place. Maybe for others of you, you're with your soulmate. For others of you, somebody is coming back from the past. And, there's some type of movement here. But with this soulmate card, I love this soulmate card because this is two people who agree. This is two people who are equally yoked, two people who have chosen each other. Okay? It's not like, I want this person, but they're not interested. No, these are two people who chose each other. And this might be a person from the past that you know a while ago who is now, surfacing, or it may be someone who is new who reminds you of your past, or it may be someone who just brings out that childlike energy within you, which is beautiful. Oh, I saw the sun. Yazoo. Okay, let's get into the story, Holy Spirit. So, I feel like that's why this choice is so hard, because there's somebody that you truly, truly care about who is, who is going to be affected by this. Holy Spirit, more information. And you don't want to make the wrong choice. You don't want to let anybody down. You want to make the right decision here, but you have to do what's right for you. Okay, more information, Holy Spirit. For my copies. Wow. It's a lot of cards. Okay. So, where to begin? Sheesh. All right. Somebody doesn't want to leave, or somebody doesn't want you to leave, right? Because they have real feelings here, okay? I feel like somebody is coming in, bringing you this cup of love, but it's like you guys already knew each other, and now they're more grown up. They're not that old. They're a knight. But it's like they're ushering in this huge cup of love here, right? And we have the Lovers card here. It's an untitled card. I call it the Lovers. Look at these two, right? It's like, I'm meant for you, you're meant for me. Come on, let's do this. We can overcome any obstacle, right? You see the mountains in the background. It's like, what's up? I love you, you love me. Well, let's do this. We don't care, right? The mountains are way over there, but guess what? There's sunny skies right here when I'm with you. Okay, that's how I don't know where that came from. That's what I'm feeling at this moment. This person is ushering in this love. But if this is considered the Lover's card for me, then that means there's a huge decision, right? And sometimes that decision may have a sacrifice attached to it when it comes to the traditional Lover's card. These two people are a divine match, right? Now, soulmates, we know soulmates, they come and go, right? For a reason, a season, a lifetime, okay? Could be a pet, could be a friend, it could be, romantic or non-romantic. But this confirms for me that this is definitely a romantic relationship that someone does not want to detach from, right? Someone doesn't want to detach from it. Someone is going within and trying to make a decision here. Then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Ace, ooh, wait a minute now. The Ace of Wands in reverse. The Six of Wands in reverse. And the Six of Swords. Someone is standing their ground about a connection. They don't want to really leave, right? The Eight of Cups in reverse, they really don't want to leave. They did, or maybe in the past, right? I'm getting a lot of different scenarios here. Maybe in the past there was a connection that was really intense, a love connection. Someone didn't want someone to leave, but they did, right? Now they've returned. Someone is standing their ground against that, like, well, you know what I'm saying? You left in the past, okay? Now you're back, bringing in this love. Yes, I care about you. I really do. But there are, I'm in another cycle in my life now. There's some things that I need to do for me because the Queen of Wands, she's very confident now. Let's not get it twisted. And every Capricorn I know, they are very confident. They're hard workers. They're fun loving people. They have that creative energy. They're very bubbly. The Queen of Wands in reverse. It's not so much that she's out of character. It's that now she has found her personal truth, right? She has her personal truth, okay? She has her own self, you know, self. She's gonna do what she needs to do for self right now, okay? And um, you know, she's not really thinking about the passion. She's not really trying to be, she's in the cut, right? Because the Six of Wands upright is being recognized, is being seen, right? And this is also victory, right? But how I'm reading this with the solitude card, it's more like she's in the cut. She's not, because again, Capricorns, they're very social and stuff like that, the ones that I know. Okay. But this person is in the cut, in solitude, which is the Hermit card, taking in, meditation, working on their crown chakra, working on their base chakra, trying to figure out their next move. And, Source is moving them in a new direction here. I think somebody left somebody behind, okay? Because they've gotten a download, though, okay? The Hangman in reverse. Like, this is pause. Let me look at things from a different perspective. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. La, 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 blah, blah, blah. But in the reverse, it's like, bing, I've received my download. I know what it is that I have to do. I see it from a different perspective. It's very clear. Crown chakra lit all the way up, okay? And I am moving fast, exhilarated motion, following your star, following your guides, following what you need to do, regardless of this person, because, or for others of you, this person may be coming along with you, okay? I don't really see that, but there are a couple of people in this card, but this is the inner child, and this is the inner child and yourself is how I read this. It's like the inner child, listening to the inner child and moving forward from choppy waters alone and by yourselves, right? With spirit with you, of course. So you guys may leave some people behind in order to do what it is that you need to do for yourselves. I just want to get another card here. Holy Spirit, sum this top portion up for me, please. This top energy. Sum it up for my Capricorn, Sun, Rising, Venus people. It's not an easy decision. It's not an easy decision because you have options and you have to, you have to make a choice here. Yeah. Okay. So whoever, remember I was saying I feel this energy around you where they may be trying to like help guide you, help make you, help you with this decision here. We have the Death card, so you want to really be careful. Okay, this person from the past, they may have had a shady background with you. Okay, they may have had a shady background with you, but in any case, you have the Three of Wands here, which speaks of preparation, and that's what you're doing. You're preparing yourself for this exhilarated motion here, okay? And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, which speaks of dedication. You're dedicating yourself to this new dream, baby, okay? We have the Moon, okay? Which just states that, and it's crazy that the Moon is over the Hanged Man, right? The Moon speaks of confusion, right? Or not being able to see clearly forward. Put it like that. It's not seeing clearly forward. But in this card, it speaks of the angel of dreams. It's what your dream is, what it is you want for yourself. You're going to move towards that with the accelerated motion here because you received the download. You know what it is you have to do, right? You know what it is you have to do. And I feel like with the Queen of Wands in reverse, again, this person knows their self-truth. It doesn't matter about anybody else. You know what I'm saying? You may be, hold on, the sirens. You may be looked at as, you're, you're making the wrong decision and that you may not be successful, that, that you're giving up on this, this love or whatever, but you have to do what it is that's right for you, okay? There's something that happened here that there's some type of change going on. I feel like there's something that happened that, for others of you, I feel like you may have found out about someone else's activities that was shady as fuck. Okay, okay. Somebody here was giving it to somebody else, something like that, and you're like, I don't have no time for this, bro. I don't have no time. I just don't have the time. And I'm not going to sit around and wait for you to get your shit together. I'm out, okay? Because you was moving dirty in the past. You came through and act like, because I still care about you, right? Act like everything was good, but then I find out you was doing so-and-so and so-and-so. Rather in the past, present, or the future. Like, no, we ain't doing that. I'm out. That's for others of you, for real. Because, like I said, let me get a romance angel. With this memories of love, it's like somebody's thinking about you. They know they did you wrong in the past. They're coming towards you with lots and lots of passion and all of that. But, this card came out in the reverse because you're not feeling the same way as you used to for some reason. But Spirit is asking you to allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, to flirt and extend lighthearted energy to others, okay? And move past all of this, and perhaps new love will come towards you, some shape, in some near future, I guess. Yeah, the soulmate card did come up. I want to say for some of you, this is you guys discussing what has happened in the past with the sneaky behavior in the past, and you guys moving forward towards your dream. That's for some of you as well. Okay, now let's move on to this energy over here. We have spiritual strength, firm foundation, and hope. Ooh. My cards upside down? Yeah, some of them are upside down. Okay. So we have the King of Cups, and we have the Three of Swords. Okay. So some of you, this story looks like it's continuing from the top. There is spiritual strength here. You got to work. You don't have to do anything, but it would be great to work on your heart chakra as well. The Three of Swords is here, so it means that there's still some residue, okay, from past hurt. You may have been dealing with a water sign, okay? But spiritual strength, we read this, right? It's about getting past all of those wicked feelings and, those disruptive times that you've had in the past. Even though you've experienced those, leave it behind. Leave the energy behind, right? Leave the thought of it behind. Leave the energy of it behind. Heal the heart chakra so that you can move on to, firmer foundations here. Let's see, what else, Holy Spirit? Because you see, this person has their back turned. They're looking out to their new journey to find their Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. So a wish is going to come true for you. You don't want to carry this energy with you, okay? You want to leave the energy behind. Leave it behind so you don't attract anything like that, right? So we have the Four of Pentacles, somebody not wanting to let go, okay? With the King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Now, this is what I got in the other one too. Now that, you're ready to move on, we're in stay-at-home energy. We're in, in place at home or whatever. Somebody energetically is not letting go. And they're looking like, well, I want to share with you. I want to build with you, right? With the Six of Pentacles, I want to build with you. I want to share with you. I want to give to you. Now you want to do that? What happened back here? You should have been doing that, right? For others of you, I feel like you're trying to hold on to your money because you have a dream and a goal of what it is that you want to do, okay? And Spirit is asking you to, not have the mindset of, lack, but perhaps it would be good to be a little frugal, okay? But there's a generous energy here. This King of Pentacles, he is generous. He has more than enough, and he gives and gives and shares with other people. And you may need to keep some for yourself Don't hold on to the energy of other people. There's nothing wrong with helping people out, but don't be, don't give more than what you have, is what I'm getting here. Because there's going to be something that comes out of the blue. When Spirit says move, you're going to move, and you may need to have some things with your for yourself. Now, for others of you, this person who now all of a sudden wants to share and stuff like that, there's going to be some, there's going to be some petty arguments and stuff like that. Manipulation, mind games going on. Okay? More information, Holy Spirit. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles came out, and the Empress came out. The King of Pentacles is over here. This one is the slickster, I feel like. He's the one who did all of this in the background. He may have been the one that you walked away from. But for others of you, there's somebody brand new coming here who's the perfect fit, who sees that you're an emperor, and that's what's going to be that sees that you're the Empress. There's a King of Pentacles here looking over at the Queen of Pentacles here, okay? And this person wants you to be theirs, okay? But there's going to be some mind games, maybe, or, petty conflicts. Nothing that you have to worry about, but I feel like this person, or maybe this is someone from the past. I don't know. But I feel like this person is looking over to the Queen of Pentacles, realizing who you are, seeing the Empress within you, seeing that they can grow with you, they can create with you, they can collab with you, seeing you as their other half. And I'm not sure why this would be a problem unless it's somebody from the past also involved with this, and that's where the choices are coming in at. Somebody needs to speak their truth here. Yeah. For some of you, this is somebody from the past now all of a sudden coming back. It's like, what the... And you're going to speak your truth, okay? For others of you, there are a couple of people involved here, and somebody is really on the same, on the same level as you. They see your worth, okay? They see your worth. See? Yeah, the two, you're going to have to make a decision. This is the juggler, right? It's like making a decision, indecision, finding balance, and making a decision with the Four of Cups here, regarding love. Some of you, and roles can be reversed. I already said that, right? But some of you, you see this offer and you're just like, I don't know if I want this offer. Oh boy, that made me choke. Okay. You see this card? It's like this huge cup, right? And it's like, no, I don't know. I want that. I don't know. And this is not one of those like, oh, I don't see it. I don't know that it's there. No, it's a huge cup right in front of this person. It's like, nope. Because, you still have that Three of Swords energy there. It's like you got to get, somebody needs to release all of that, because there's a wish fulfillment coming here and you don't even see it. Come on, Holy Spirit. Let me get Romance Angel cards for down here. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, engagement. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, and release your ex. Yep, that's what I was feeling like. There's so many people here. And like I said, there's choices, right? And it's like, this person back here wasn't doing you any good. And now here they come, talk about they love you. You know what I mean? In their feelings, right? Showing all of this emotion, don't want to let you go. They walked away, you walked away from them in the past, or they walked away from you in the past. And now here there's this King of Pentacles, which is the catch, who sees you as their counterpart, and it's like, you're like, oh, I really don't, no. Okay, anywho, I want to give you a Power of Love card, Capricorn, just to leave you with something special and fantabulous, okay? Holy Spirit, I get love cards. 2 love cards for my Cappies. Yeah, so it's really important, Cappy, it's really important overall that you work on your crown chakra and your base chakras, okay? I really feel like that's going to help you out a lot. You're going to definitely receive the download that you need to receive, okay? Holy Spirit, love cards for my Cappies. Thank you. Oh, that's a lot of love cards, Holy Spirit. Let's do that again. One more love card. One more. One more love card, Holy Spirit. Oh, well, that was 1 of 4. So 1 of 4. Okay. First card out, acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and loving embrace the rhythm of life. Acceptance. Accepting what we can change, accepting what we can change, right? The serenity prayer. Okay. Harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. Yeah. Harmony. And lastly, empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in service of love. Cappies, this is what I have for you. I hope it was helpful. In any case, I love you guys to pieces. Please forgive my camera going in and out. I don't know what's going on with it. Please like, subscribe, share, comment below. And until we see each other again, Cappy, please take care of yourself and others. Namaste.